Hello everyone, today we will see how Angular projects are set up with their required environment. Step by step, we will go through all the process from installing Node.js, Angular CLI to creating an Angular project and running that project, resolving all the problems that we face in the process, and we will see the file structure of that project. Yeah, that's it. Now let's go. The first step is to check whether Node.js is installed in our system or not. To check if Node.js is installed, we can run a command Node.js-v. Let's check in our system. Node-v. See, my Node.js version is 16.1.5. If the Node.js is not installed, first we need to install it on our machine from Node.js.org. This is the website. Let's open this website. Node.js.org. Yeah. Always prefer to install Node.js LTS version, which is long-term support. It is not mandatory to use Node.js for developing Angular application. You can very well go ahead without Node.js for developing Angular application, but it would be not wise to do so. Let me explain why. First, Node allow you to spin up a lightweight server. NPM comes with Node.js by default. NPM allow you to manage your dependencies, and the most important thing is that NPM gives you Angular CLI, or we can say NG CLI. Angular CLI, which help you manage your Angular application from command line interface. Let's go to our next step, which is installing Angular CLI. So, Angular CLI is a command line interface provided by Angular. So we can write command to create our new projects, run a web server, and creating modules, creating components, creating services, and so on. Let's try installing Angular CLI. For that, we need to run a command npm install g, which is the global @angular/CLI. By npm we can install Angular CLI. So let's install it. And yes, here is g defines that this Angular CLI is installed on global layer. So let's try installing it. Npm install @angular/CLI, and we need to provide the global also. Yes. So as you can see, I have already installed the Angular CLI, so it doesn't reflect much, but if you install, you will see that all the packages that are installed will be shown here. So after that, just after installing Angular CLI, we can check if Angular is installed or not. So for check, yeah, one more thing, just remember, if you are using Ubuntu or any other Linux-based system, sometimes it happens like if you install on a global layer, then you need to provide a sudo command with it. Just like you have this command, and you need to just add a sudo before it. Okay. Let's check what's the version of this Angular. ng version. So see, I have installed Angular version 16.2.9. Now, after successful installation of Angular CLI, we can create our new project. So before creating our new project, we need to run a command ng new and the project name. Let's say we will create our project ng new demo project. It's creating. Yeah, would you like to add Angular route? For now, no. We will use CSS, yes, and that's it. The Angular CLI will install your dependency and create your Angular project. Yeah, it's installing. Wait a minute. By the time it is installing, so after that, we need to go to the particular project where the Angular project is installed. Like, yeah, the project is installed. Yeah, we are in the wrong folder. Wait a second. Yeah, this is the Angular project. We can go to that project like cd demo project. Now we are in the project directory. So for running a Angular project, we need to run a Angular CLI command, which is ng serve. So let's run it. Yeah, remember that for running Angular serve command, you need to be in your project directory. So there's as our project is demo project, so we are going to run our command ng serve. It is building. It is bundling the application, and we gonna get a link. Yeah. So our files are compiled. As you can see, vendor.js, 2 MB, polyfills, CSS, main.js. This is a main.js file which have all the codes which we have written, and this URL is our project URL. Oh, sorry. So we need to just copy the URL. Let's go to this project. See, this is our default interface that UI is created by Angular CLI. So now that's all for this video.